A bodyguard hired to poison Jacob Zuma through his favorite snack drink ended up doing the unthinkable. South Africans are learning that becoming a politician puts one's life in peril. There is always a struggle for power, and there are others who are hungry and want more. The majority of South Africans have abandoned the state, the judiciary, and the authorities. It has been claimed that Jacob Zuma's security guard was recruited to poison him. He was intending to put this poison in his favorite drink and snack, but his security intervened. According to the Sphithiphithi Evaluator, former President Jacob Zuma's parole has been authorized by all necessary parties, including the parole board. This implies Zuma would have spent less than a month in jail. What we do know is that the NPA is awaiting the results of Zuma's medical checkup. But who applied for the parole? Did Advocate apply for this? Isn't it justice? Says one Twitter user. When a person is due in court on criminal accusations, it is critical that they be scrutinized in court. It's much more critical where they're being evaluated by several physicians, as well as the preservation of our reputation. The fact that nothing bad has happened to Zuma so far should indicate that he'll be fine for the next 18 months. If he gets it right, which he very certainly will, you can only imagine the problems that HR departments around the country will face. We may create our own illness notes without fear of being called out. Just like Meghan Markle's truth and COVID-19 conspiracies. Zama Swazi Majosi, a social media personality, has been accused of instigating riots and looting in KZN and Gauteng. She is accused of using her Twitter account to distribute material that resulted in the looting and arson of a retail center. According to DAMP Andrew Whitfield, there are significant inequalities in the punishment of ordinary South Africans implicated in the looting compared to those connected to the political elite. Mzwaneli Manyi, the spokesman for the Jacob Zuma Foundation, has accused the state of second-guessing the medical report prepared by military physicians for the former president. Manyi stated that a medical report was filed to the KwaZulu-Natal High Court and the National Prosecuting Authority on Friday. According to Willie Spies, a legal expert, refusing to comply with the court order generates the appearance that a person is hiding something. Political analyst Zakilim Lovo believes the NPA has the right to request access to former President Jacob Zuma's medical records. According to Spies, rejecting a scenario may lead to a judge forming a suspicion that an individual is concealing something. The former president's legal fights are costing him an arm and a leg. His charity has gone out to the public, asking for donations to help cover his rising legal expenses. Jacob Zuma's total legal expense since the weapons deal corruption story began before he became president is estimated to be in excess of $18 million. And it is expected to become considerably higher once the fraud and corruption trial begins. Mzwaneli Manyi, a spokesman for the J Zuma Foundation, refused to say how much money is required or how much the attorneys are costing the former president. According to Professors Ngubane Masipa and Sipho Seep, it is hypocritical for judges to demand the same treatment from the state in comparable situations when they are found wanting.